Hello, welcome to another RETS PRO video. This video is going to highlight some of the main features that you may want to consider when choosing your next real estate site software. We're often asked about our features list, so we thought we'd go ahead and make everyone a quick video to go over some of the main features of our software. Unlike most of the other real estate site solutions, we have multiple auto-suggest options for your homepage as well as pre-made shortcode templates so that you can embed your own featured listings or any other listings that you may want to show off. On this homepage, we've included our most commonly used autosuggest with the ability to also include agents from your agent roster. As you can see here, it says, already know what you're searching for? Begin typing. Address, MLS, community name, or agent name. If you're a company with an agent roster, this is a great way to promote your listings and your agents in a really unique feature on your homepage. To begin with, if someone types in JO and you have any agents like this one, there's John, there's Jordan, there's a Jonathan, there's a Joe, and then of course any listings that would be the street address or the community name would automatically continue to drill down until all of that has matched a single result. And that's really what an autosuggest is really made for. If somebody was looking for something a little bit more in a generic way like city with price range and property type, then that's really what a quick search or the advanced search is for. But we do have multiple types of autosuggest available, and I'm going to go ahead and show you another one. This one is a very common single bar type search that a lot of websites contain, and this is also something that you can see here. Search by city, county, neighborhood, address, zip code, or MLS. In this particular one, we're going to go ahead and do things a little bit differently than the last one. If you click in here, it's going to automatically suggest to your users the cities that you represent, the counties, zip codes, or the neighborhoods, or pretty much anything that you want, including MLS numbers if you want to feature those. So what this does is pre-select some things for the customer before they even started typing. Once they start to type, however, then as they continue to type, it will continue to drill down through the things that you have allowed the customers to type and search for. Remember though, the more things you add to the autosuggest for allowing your customers to type and search will slow down the autosuggest returns based on the size of your database. So if you have a large database and you add a lot of fields that they can search through, then it's going to take longer for this search result to render. Okay, so the next big question that we get all the time: what about embedding listings? Okay, so to get started with embedding listings into a page or into a post, all you do is, as soon as your page loads up here, you're going to click on the Embed Listings button. Our Shortcode Builder is very, very powerful. It has a lot of options, statistical data options, map embeddable, polygon communities. You can do statistics based on the polygon area. There are so many features that I would have to just defer everyone over to YouTube channel. There are 3 videos there, a shortcode playlist video there for everyone to watch those 3 videos. Each one of those videos are about 10 to 15 minutes long, and they have to be because there are so many options in here. But I'm just going to quickly just touch on a few of them. First of all, you have all your featured templates that you can choose from, map templates, etc. You also can create new templates if you wanted to create a template. The sort by, whether it's random or static, that's also in the video. The pagination, obviously that's self-explanatory. Order by, I typically do mine by price, but you can do days on market, etc. Descending is highest to lowest or newest to oldest, depending on whether you're doing days on market. Count values, etc. These are all your fields that are automatically imported from the RETS data. You don't have to put any of that in, it's automatically shown there. Matter of fact, in Shortcode template folder, when you add, I've got some in here that are custom for this project, but you could add 100 more templates in here and they will automatically continue to show up. Or you can create them right here and they'll automatically show up here for future use. So like I said, this is very powerful. Real quick, one more thing I'm going to jump on here is statistics. So you can do count, high, low, median, average, whatever. When all the stuff is set the way you want it to, you just go ahead and click generate, and it's going to automatically put everything, that whole shortcode, right into your WYSIWYG editor for you. So no copy paste or anything like that. and you're good to go. You hit publish and you should be able to look at your listings. There's no way that you can break this. This is nothing that you can break. There's no way that the agent or the customer can break this. They can only create something that doesn't work, but there's nothing in that we allow anybody to type in. So there's no way to really break anything. All right, so a little bit about that, and to give you an example before I go ahead and close this off. I just wanted to show you, I created all of this myself. This was a project where I did a polygon map as a shortcode. This is a shortcode, and this is where I would have just selected the criteria drawn on the map, and I would have, probably selected residential or whatever as a property type, and let it be at that. In this particular one, I think we're doing just residential only, and the highest properties are going to be displayed here, the most expensive or whatever criteria. This is a shortcode. So there's one shortcode here. There's a count shortcode. That's what that would be, as a count value. Average price based on all those listings, square foot, price square foot, etc. Again, I took that same count value, put it into the button, the little shortcode, and put it into the button content text area. Down here is the shortcode for the map. Below that, I've also got lowest price, highest price. So as you can see, we actually have those other options as well. You can select those in that builder. Lots of things, and this is another, so each one of these are shortcodes, by the way. So there's probably, in this particular page, I may have 20 different shortcodes. And this is also a shortcode, and it's based on the newest listings from this market, newest to oldest, and it's probably done by either the timestamp or we did it by days on market. You can also do by MLS number. So there's lots of ways to sort by. All right, so that's a little bit about that, and to give you just a sample of some of the custom stuff you can do with the shortcodes and create a really, really unique build out. All right, one of the other things I'm going to go ahead and jump over and show you next is the company listings page. So again, if you're a company and you want to do a map with your listings and all your listings, this is just an example, as well as compare listings. Also, there is listing alerts, so anyone who signs up can add to favorites. Search results can also be saved searches with separate alerts, options for those. More on that in other videos, but just want to go ahead and mention one more time that the playlist is over here. So shortcode embed statistical data, there are 3 videos for that. Okay, so one more feature of RETS PRO. Unlike any other RETS solution out there, if you are a developer or you are a company in search of a solution that can do Miami and Fort Lauderdale and Broward County all in one database, we have that solution. If you're in any area where you need 2, 3, 4, 5, and like as you can see in this one, 6 different RETS markets all put into a single searchable database, we are the only solution that can do that, and do that while not having to download all of the images into a single source as well. So each one of these RETS has their own RETS data, their own cron running at a separate cron, and each of them has their own special image settings. Now, typically, we don't download images at all. So images are something that is hot linked from the Board of Realtors media server or inserted from the board as a get object type. We have got this down so that you can do all of these listings into a single database on a $20 a month hosting without downloading a single image to your hosting. Now that's something that nobody else can also say. I just want to go ahead and touch on a couple other things. Okay, so a little bit more about the rest of the features that are included with the RETS PRO solution. We do include a map search. It does include the polygon if you want to do the polygon search on the map. And it does do just exactly that, just like any other polygon. And all of this stuff is responsive, and yes, all of these listings are indexable, and yes, all of these listings photos are actually hot linked and not downloaded again. One of the other things I want to point out is the fact that What we do with every customer who makes a purchase is we give you a copy of a demo site. And just like you see over here, most of this stuff that you're seeing here, this layout, is because this came from the demo site. And it is put into a duplicator archive with a installer script, and we do have a YouTube video for that. You just follow along with that, and you can download that and put that on your hosting, GoDaddy, Bluehost, whoever you want to host with, and that should be able to get you up and running with your own RETS credentials, and put that in there, follow the RETS mapping video, and you're up and running very quickly. The demo site includes everything that you see here. Actually includes probably more than what you see here by the time you do get to download this. The Alt Home 2, which is this one, and or the Alt Home 3, which is also the most popular one. Most people like this one here. You can start with this, you can change this, you can change all these things out to be your logo, your content, your slideshow images, etc. But this will get you up and running very quickly. And in addition to that, if you decide to host with us, you can just enter your domain name, click on the button, and this will be automatically set up for you in about 10 to 15 seconds on our servers, and you can host with us for free for 60 days. And that's included whether you choose to host with us or not. If you tried to host with your GoDaddy account or somebody else and you found a problem, something wasn't compatible, then you can always log back into your client area and click on the free 60-day hosting and set up an account within 10 to 15 seconds, and you're up and running. And last of all, my favorite subject, SEO. So we get asked all the time, are your listings indexable? Of course they're indexable. And furthermore, we have dynamically generated SEO content in our listing details pages. We have dynamically generated SEO content anywhere you want with our shortcodes. We also have dynamic titles, meta tags, keywords, descriptions, and we include RSS feeds as well. So if you're going to do automated SEO, that's another. A matter of fact, we have call to action, funnel how-tos, and other SEO tips in the SEO video. So be sure to check out our other SEO video. It will show you how we do dynamic content included in the listing details template, along with RSS, how to do the RSS, custom titles, meta tags, keywords, descriptions, creating structured data wrappers. For more information, give us a call or send us an email to get a live demo scheduled with our team so that we can make sure that our solution is the right fit for your next real estate project. Be sure to check out our other videos and please subscribe below.